Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to URKG. This is your match reaction. Real Madrid 2, Real Sociedad 0. It is the end of an era. I mean, Carlo Ancelotti and Luka Modrić, the two biggest names in the history of Real Madrid, has said goodbye to Santiago Bernabéu tonight. And look, and they did it with a win as well. We got to talk about the golden boot. We got to talk about Kylian Mbappé, Lucas Vázquez, Modrić, Carlo Ancelotti. What is next for Real Madrid? We're going to talk all about that. But before we do, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you do, and let me know in the comments, what was your favorite moment of Luka Modrić in his whole career at Real Madrid? But look, to get into it, look, this was not just an ordinary match. Carlo Ancelotti, the masterclass, I mean, the mastermind behind multiple Champions League titles, is heading to Brazil. And today, this was his last moment at Real Madrid and last moment at Santiago Bernabéu. Same goes for Luka Modrić, our midfielder maestro for over a decade. Is going to be departing after the Club World Cup. So he does have the Club World Cup still. He's not going to be leaving today. He's still going to be involved in the USA for the Club World Cup. But tonight was just, look, his last game at Santiago Bernabéu, Luka Modrić. And he had a standing ovation. But look, I also want to give him a standing ovation. He was just an incredible player for Madrid. He's done a whole lot more. But look, tonight was just a final bout at Santiago Bernabéu. And it was a good sending off they got today. Good sending off they got today. But let's dive into the game. Look, let's dive into the game right now. I want to bring this up. Before we get started. Yeah, Real Sociedad, of course, came in to spoil the party. But Kylian Mbappé had other ideas, other plans. 38 minutes in, Kylian Mbappé steps up to take a penalty. His effort was saved. I thought he missed it. I thought he bottled the golden boot. But the rebound is just right there. It came straight to him. He slotted it in like a predator in the box. 1-0 Real Madrid. And that wasn't just about the goals. You know, it was the control, the rhythm, the class. The Bernabéu was buzzing and emotional and alive today. Second half, that was really it. Really, in the first half, I don't remember anything. He did have a couple of chances in the first half that Mbappé did not take. Arda sets him up, and it was also, I think, Brahim Diaz did set him up. He missed a couple of chances. I thought it was going to be one of those nights for him, but he did get a penalty. He got lucky with the penalty. There was a handball in the box, whether it's the pen or not. It's debatable. His hand was right here, and look. Regardless, Mbappé doesn't care. Mbappé needs the goals. Mbappé needs to win the golden boot. And that's exactly what he did. He scored a goal. But the second half, again, the intensity wasn't there from Real Madrid. But Vinny came on. Ancelotti brought him on. And it's a trademark. I mean, it's trademark style, really. He caused chaos always. Vinny, he can create that. He's always dribbling. He's always trying to make things happen. Most of the time this season, it did not work for him. But today, on the break, he found Kylian Mbappé with a beautiful through ball pass, and Kylian Mbappé puts it in with a left foot finish. 2-0, adios, game over. And also probably that would be the golden boot as well for Kylian Mbappé. Let's just quickly check. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, there you go. Kylian Mbappé now has 62 points. We're not talking about the Pichichi. The Pichichi is already secured. Pichichi means the La Liga top scorer. We're talking about the golden boot in Europe. Who has scored the most? And Gyökeres was leading coming into this game today, but Kylian Mbappé has shown up and has stolen it. 62 points. Mo Salah do have a game tomorrow. If he scores three, he ties Kylian Mbappé. If he scores 4, he wins the golden boot. So we'll see. But it looks like it's going to be Kylian Mbappé to win it all. It looks like it's going to be Kylian Mbappé. I'm excited for that. I mean, that's the only thing we could win today. I mean, this year. Really. I mean, the Club World Cup is in the conversation, but this season, the only thing left for us to try to just grab something was this. And thank God Kylian Mbappé has done it. Madrid finished the season with 84 points, just 1 point behind Barcelona. We may not lift, the La Liga this time around, but for sure, Xavi Alonso is going to be taking over starting Monday. And it is an indication we're not completely far off of Barcelona. We need to close that gap, and we need to perform a whole lot better next season if we want to overtake Barcelona. But look, tonight was not about silverware. It was about legacy. It was about Carlo Ancelotti leaving with his head held high. Luka Modrić is another one that leaves the field. Look, legacy, bro. Legacy. Wonderful player, outstanding player. There's one moment I would never forget about Luka Modrić. And guess what that is? That is a cross in La Decima game. Last minute cross that puts us and makes us win the Champions League. La Decima 2014. Who remembers that one? Let me know in the comments if you remember that one. If you remember what I'm talking about. Last minute chance, last minute corner kicks. Luka Modrić takes. Sergio Ramos puts it in. I will never forget that moment. If you ask one moment, Luka Modrić has given me a whole lot of moments at Madrid, but this would be it. The second one, outside of the foot pass to Rodrigo, that was also insane. Last minute pass for Rodrigo in the Champions League. I can't remember if it was Manchester City or Chelsea, but that was a beautiful moment as well. There's a whole lot of moments from Luka Modrić, but this would be the biggest one for me, the biggest one. Look, quickly, before we wrap it up, I want to quickly show you guys the players' rating. Let's just quickly go over some of the players here. Kylian Mbappé, of course, 9 out of 10, for sure. Nobody could dispute that. 2 goals and constant danger today. He could have scored more. Vinicius Jr., again, he came on, game changer, off the bench. He came on, created the second chance that basically makes us secure the win. Probably I would give him 8 out of 10. Modrić, control the tempo, emotional presence. Look, again, I would also give him 7 out of 10. I don't think he was so close to scoring or he was so close to setting up a one-on-one, but he did have a good game. Luna in goal, I don't know, 7. I don't think he was tested at all. Carlo Ancelotti, I want to give him 10 out of 10, bro. I want to give him 10 out of 10. The final Bernabéu masterclass, we've witnessed it. We've seen it, we've witnessed it, and it was a beautiful moment for Carlo Ancelotti and for Luka Modrić and for Kylian Mbappé as well. But look, I'm really, really looking forward to the next season. You guys let me know what you felt about this game, what you liked about this game in the comment sections. As always, thank you for watching. Make sure you join the URKG Discord. Link should be in the description. So make sure you click on that now and join that. And smash them likes, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. Peace.